How's it going, YouTube? Funny Guy Gamer here. I'm making this rant video for Test Drive Limited Solar Crown of how poop the game is, and it could have been better. I'm talking in the beginning of this video because if I play it just like this to start, it'll be copyrighted, and I'm not trying to deal with that. So here we go.
And already in preparation. Yes, we know that real estate is something highly demanded by the community. It was something present in TDU2, where you could buy houses, apartments, and even yachts within the game and own your own property. In Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, you have your hotel room, but it's not really your property. This is something players loved in TDU2, so it's something that requires serious consideration. I don't think we should just repeat what was done.
Alright, so he says that the houses in Test Drive Limited 2 make it feel like a single player game or a solo player game, and that's not true at all, because in this next clip you're going to see that I can actually invite my friend to my yacht or house in Test Drive Limited 2. I can show him the garage and everything, but in the next clip after that you'll see. Alright, how's it going, YouTube? So that dude said how the solar hotel, or actually houses in the and then drive out. There's my friend. Just a little bit. He's spawning worse than the houses in TDU2 in here, just like this, as you'll see. Because now I spawn in my yacht. It even shows me like spawning in. In the solar hotel, you can't, which makes no sense. But it's an online-only game for no damn reason. And I go around my garage. No damn reason. And then I also invite my friend. Like, it really makes no sense. Like here, like I invite my friend. It'll take a little bit for him to spawn in, but. And this is a. What you're about to see. Basically a modded server because they re-upped the servers because obviously they shut down TD2 a long time ago. But there's my friend. And as you see, I can invite my friend to my yacht in the game. In Test Drive Limited 2, I can even show him around inside my garage. There he is. Show him all of my cars and everything like that. And this you can do this for every house in the game for TDU2. But then afterwards, oh yeah, and also obviously the game shows me where I can actually drive outside of my garage and everything like that. Because in Solar Crown you can't. It won't show nothing. It'll just boop, there you are outside. It's crazy how an older game is way better than a newer one. And also the map sizes and this is a PC mod. It's called Project Paradise 2. It's a multiplayer mod for TDU2 that basically, I guess, allows you to play online again for the game because they shut down the servers for TDU2 a long time ago. So I'll probably leave a link down below for Project Paradise 2 if you guys have a PC and want to play TDU2. And the mod I'm using is it's in the thing for TDU2, so it's the unofficial patch and stuff like that. It's instantly, you just download it right from there if you want the Bugatti Chiron mod and stuff like that. But here I think I show the map here in a bit. It's just crazy because the maps are way bigger than the Solar Crown as well. Skip just a bit further. There we go. And obviously there's I think it's right here. And stuff like that, but yep, right here. There you go. I think right here is where I show you how big. I show the map comparison. That's just the first map in TDU2. Map is way bigger, and obviously there's all more houses and stuff like that you could buy. There's even an airport to go to the next map, which is Hawaii. So it's got two large maps for a 2011 game. There's so much driving around you can do in this game too. And now I'm going to show you Solar Crown, which is the solar hotel that's online only. This game is online only, and you cannot invite your friends. I tried to get someone to join me, and he said he could not go inside my solar hotel with me, which that's what I'm currently doing now. And it's like it wouldn't let him join. I think I skipped ahead a little bit. Yep. It is just crazy. Okay, I tried inviting my friend. He's in my group currently, as you can see. and he told me that it would not let him join at all.
And I even tried it with the garage too. It does not work.
And then afterwards we go down to the garage to try to do the same thing, and it would not let him. So why is it online only if it's losing more features than, you know what I mean, than the second game? I thought it was supposed to be a social game where you're supposed to interact with your friends and stuff like that, but I guess not anymore. And the only vehicles you could see of players is right here. Right down here. It's the most driven, Frim, instant challenges, and then there's ranked races, which those are like impossible to play in. Right there, ranked races. And that's the only time you can see other players' cars inside the Solar Hotel. That's it. And then maybe when you're driving around once in a while, maybe find a person you can actually interact with, but it seems like it's really rare. And maybe once in a while you get people to actually join your events, but not really. So now we're gonna go to the garage, and I tried inviting him here, and he said he also couldn't join that either. So they need to do a lot of stuff to make this game a lot better, because right now it's like far worse than the second game.
I'm trying to invite him.
And also later I show out the payout, the payouts for the races. They're okay, but they also could be better, because I really feel like the higher end up you go, the more money you should make per race for the cars that you have.
Because the game won't let you.
Yep, because it will not let him join. Afterwards I just drive around, but I'm gonna skip this part. Oh, that's right. No, I show the shop. The shop is decent. You can actually upgrade your car pretty fairly. All the upgrades I think are the exact same per car too, or for every car. So I think it's like 23,000 per upgrade for legendary upgrade. I mean, I did get pretty far, as you see in the thing. The game is all right, but it's not as good as TDU2. Also, in Test Drive Limited 2, there's more wrecked cars defined. This game only has 2. It'd be nice if they add more later on, but I don't know. And I also don't think houses are ever coming to this game either, because they are bringing back Ibiza, but just a tiny portion of the map, and that's it. It's just like the One Piece by the casino, and people who played TDU2 know what I'm talking about. It's just that small area, and it's like, so I don't think houses are ever coming to this game at all. And then here's also the map comparison from, so it's just the whole thing of Hong Kong.
And I got pretty far in this game too, but I still haven't beaten.
I know I show off the clubs too,
I
as well,
just wish it was a lot
or the clans, I should say. Here it is. All right, this is the Sharps clan. I gotta go back just a little bit. Okay, this is the Sharps clan. See, everything's like, oh, if you're better than everyone else, we'll show your car off. But other than that, it's like, nope. And there's VIP rooms for each clan, for the Sharps and the Streets. I went with the Sharps because of the view, but and then the Streets is just a nightclub, really. Nothing really special there. And that's pretty much it for these clubs. There's no, I don't think there's any cars to be earned or anything like that from the second game, where if you had a club you can get, there's 4 cars or whatever. But here's the Streets HQ. It's basically just a nightclub. That's pretty much it. It's just a nightclub. And then there's someone else's car. There's like a leaderboard there, but it's basically just dull, to be honest. Nothing really else you can do. Next clip, I think I show off here we go. The dealerships in Test Drive Limited 2. This is one thing I liked about TDU2, is because you can actually, instead of like walking to the individual car, you can just go up to the lady at the damn desk and pick the car you want. But in Solar Crowd, you actually have to manually go to each car. in Solar Crown, there's a lot of duplicate cars in the dealership, which I'm guessing later on they might possibly add more. I don't know. There's really no repeats in TDU2. And then I forgot what else I did. Oh, that's right. I think I show off the events next. Oh yeah, the houses. So many houses you can buy. Hairstylists and stuff like that. And then the events, which they have big payouts. It's like a tournament. Yeah, and there's also no story in Solar Crown either. This one actually has a story. It's like, hey, you start from nothing, work your way up. Solar Crown, it's like, here you go, pretty much. This is the club in TDU2. I only have the 2-star, so I only have 2 of the cars. If I had the 4-star, it would be, I think it was like a Ferrari and a Gumpert. Yeah, it was the Gumpert. And now I go back to whole Ibiza. The 2 giant maps. Actually, I could possibly show you what I'm talking about too. Just this part? No. This part or something like that of Ibiza they're bringing back, and that's it. It's just where the casino is. I think it's this part right here, though. Yeah, I think it's just this small area over here for Ibiza they're bringing back, and that's it. But here's all the dealerships. There's way more dealerships. Houses. You can buy lots of houses, and every house you go to is different. I mean, some of them are the same, like interior-wise, but you could also customize the interior of the house too. That's another thing I almost forgot to mention. The championships like that, $1 million for that championship. The races are 30,000, so the payouts are even a bit more depending on how far you get in the game. Licenses, racing school, so you actually have to earn your next license to move up. See, 75,000 for that championship. In each thing, like C class and up, they each have 2 tournaments. So there's like a normal and then like the high end or whatever. And now I think that's right, because I think I go back to show off the events over there. But I know the most payout for I think the last championships. I never beat the game on PC yet. I think it's like 10 mil, 10, 15 million for the highest, the high-end championship for to finish the whole game. And there's also like these other little challenges to help you make money and stuff like that. I know they also have a casino in TDU2 as well, which the people in Project Paradise 2 got going. Now, these are the dealerships in Solar Crown. The cars are so damn expensive. I mean, there is tasks you can do to help you out, but those payouts are maybe like 120,000 here and there. And you can't even do anything like you can't you have to manually go to each car. I think there's the 16.4, right? Yep, 2015, and there's one over there. So there's like duplicates of each car, pretty much. It's just crazy. And I think the most payout for a race that my friend told me, because I haven't gotten that far yet, I think he told me it was like 275,000. That's it. So to even try to buy all these cars is gonna be a pain. And I know soon that they're adding the solar pass, which is probably just going to be like stickers. Because most of the time when you play this game, you just get stickers for leveling up. It's dumb. Like, who the fuck's going to use stickers all damn day? I'm guessing it's just going to be like stickers, rims, maybe some money, and maybe 1 car. 1 or 2 cars. That's what I'm guessing. Because, I mean, they showed off the roadmap, but they didn't really show much that's coming with the solar pass. Maybe a few people standing around. Now I go to one other dealership. Say 15,000, 15,000, another 15. Now over here it goes up a little bit, but barely. 15, 15. That one's also 15. There's gonna be an 18. I think I've seen one for like 20. Yeah, there's that one. Oh, that's a ranked race, so it's gonna be a pain to even get into because ain't no one playing them. That's a time event. That's like I think a weekly thing. I don't know. There's some more dealerships. The prices. You also have to be a certain level to buy every car too. In TD2, you don't have to be any level at all. You just, if you got the cash, just go buy it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy. It'd be nice if they made this game better, but they dropped the ball for sure on this. And I think the franchise is gonna die after this game, to be honest. But I hope not. But it feels like that. Map smaller. They got less to do. Cause I've just been doing tasks to level up. That's all I can do. The events only pay like 2,500 XP, and that's nothing when you get higher up. So it's gonna be a pain to even get to like level 60, which is the cap for now until they come out with the solar pass, I think they said. Here you go, another duplicate car. There's one there, and that's a different one, but there's another one over at the end. It's over there. I thought those ones were two the same, but that one's the same as the other one. I mean, they have like some special editions, but it's gonna be a pain to even get the money to even get the damn car. And it's also like Need for Speed Unbound in a way, because the more you do the event, the less money you get. It's terrible. And also the FRIM from TDU2 from this game is a lot different, because you can only claim money from the FRIM 10 times for one day, and that's it. And it is a pain to even get to like level 10, because after you start going, you know, like speeding, going fast, you know, getting like near misses, wherever, it has like a maximum reach for this, maximum reach for that. So it's like a pain to even get to level 10 for the FRIM in Solar Crown. See with TDU2, there was no cap. It was just it was just, you just keep doing what you want to do basically and earn as much as you want. I'm just gonna put this back on replay, so it just has some kind of video going. But yeah, it's crazy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, do you guys think the franchise is gonna die, or do you think it's just gonna, I don't know? Because I think after a month of people playing this game and beating it, I think the player count's gonna drop dramatically, because there's gonna be nothing to do. Just nothing to do. Yeah, there's a lot of events. Some of them are a pain because some NPCs are like overpowered in some events, and like even like in the same car, same level, they just gone. All right. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Yeah, this is my rant for TDUSC. Peace.